Hello children, it's Michael, back with another episode of Destiny Playthrough. As you can notice, I am currently at level 24, or light level 24. Even wearing all blue gear, I'm still at light level 24. Now, one of the questions folks have asked is, how do you get this light level 24 stuff? Random drops or blue engrams for armor after you're level 20 will give you this blue level gear. Notice these boots are fully raised to light level 15. That's as high as they can go. There's nothing further. So in order for me to get higher, I just either have to get a better leg drop or get some legendary leg armor. Now I also have some legendary gauntlets, and I snagged one of the exotic gauntlets. I also have a couple of exotic helmets along with a legendary helmet. Now if I just put on these gauntlets, wow, my light level increased all the way up to 26. Put on my helmet, I'm at level 27. But in order to get things done, I really need to be as high as I can get, which by putting on this chest piece right here, because it's light level 37, gets me to level 28, and that's where we're going to start. I have the last word and a pulse rifle. Got a couple of exotic, the Pocket Infinity, fully upgraded, almost. So close. So that's where we currently stand. And we're going to continue with the regular story mission, and then we're going to go into the Crota, the Dark Below, and finally the House of Wolves, so that we can do all the wonderful stuff that we want to do moving forward. So our next mission is on Mars. Now we know it's a story mission because it says story, but then there's a Sparrow upgrade. If I go look back at my Venus mission, there's no upgrade, no armor, no other thing. The moon. This is a mission for one of my quests for the Queen's bounties. So that one we can do at some other point. But for right now, we're going to keep on going with the regular story mission, and let's just get it finished out. Now, I'm going to try this on level 30 because the XP bonus is pretty good. Doesn't mean we're going to get a better upgrade on our Sparrow, but you know, let's just give it a shot and see how we do. I'm at a disadvantage because I am 2 levels below where I need to be. I think the key to this is going to be to play it smart.
These coordinates put the gate to the Black Garden near the lost city of Freehold. It's been buried in the sand since the collapse. Now the Cabal occupy the area, and most of Mars. No one gets through their exclusion zone. Great. The gate to the Black Garden is miles from here, and the Cabal got a lock on orbital communication. If you want your Sparrow, we're going to have to break into one of their bunkers and disable the system. Here's what I have on the Cabal. 800 pounds and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. Just so you know what we're dealing with.
Okay, I picked up a couple extra bounties. Let's see if we're going to be able to... No. Okay, precision damage, headshots. Fallen majors, no. Melee kill 30 enemies. That's going to be tough on this. 20 enemies without taking damage, maybe. Let's see what we can do. Get as many precision shots as possible.
They're inside. My advice? We avoid engagement until we understand it better.
Things I am. Okay, let's go ahead.
Easier than I thought.
Use some of my supply codes from the vault. The resupply codes give me more cover out of killing Cabal enemies. As long as we're going to be
Scanning for
Cabal,
something linked to their orbital grids. That one. Access key. I don't need an access key. Don't stay complicated.
I love the toss gun.
I think I initiated a failsafe. I guess that was their failsafe. guess that was their failsafe. I guess that was their failsafe.
The upside is just trying to get this done. Just so you know, when you go up against enemies that are 2 levels higher than you, you go into it with a 40% deficit in damage, and they can do 40% damage more than you can do to them. So let's go in as the overpowered kings. Get this done. Because, wow. Got my backside handed to me. Unfortunately, there's no way to skip the cutscenes.
These coordinates put the gate to the Black Garden near the lost city of Freehold. It's been buried in the sand since the collapse. Now the Cabal occupy the area, and most of Mars. No one gets through their exclusion zone. Great. The gate to the Black Garden is miles from here, and the Cabal got a lock on orbital communication. If you want your Sparrow, we're going to have to break into one of their bunkers and disable the system. Here's what I have on the Cabal. 800 pounds and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. Just so you know what we're dealing with. They're inside. My advice? We avoid engagement until we understand them better. Easier than I thought. Scanning for something linked to their orbital grids. That one. Access key? I don't need an access key. Don't seem complicated. Oh. I think I initiated a failsafe. I guess that was their failsafe. Sparrow is accessible. Let's head toward the gate.
Gold chest. Sad.
Cabal appear to be at war with the Vexier. Maybe they know something about the gate. There's a few outposts nearby. Let's check them out. You want to get in the middle of this? That's your call. An outpost should be up ahead. I can dig into the systems and see what I can find about the gate. Look for something I can access. Who's in charge and take their key. There's another Cabal outpost right near the gate. Let's hope this key works. Let's see what they know about the gate. Impressive. The Cabal managed to penetrate the Vex cognition mesh. There's a lot here. I'm not sure they even understand what the gate is. But if we're going to wake the Gate Lord's eye and get into the Black Garden, looks like we're going to have to go through the Cabal.
Something we go turn in for the Sparrow. piercing rounds you always want. So this time around we've seen what trying to go in 2 levels under, that's not a good idea, especially with weapons that aren't fully leveled up. So we can always go back and do it one setting down below. Oh, we got a lot to do. Let's go ahead and
look inside. What do we have here? Looks like you're done. Come back soon. We like the challenge.
And once we get our upgraded Sparrow, we can dispose of the last one if we want to. You don't get any materials for it, but just in case somebody wants to tell you otherwise, I'll show you.
New it. Beautiful night. You'll love this one.
Durability, a little faster, and here's to all the naysayers. Bungie, please give me something. Nope, you just discard it. Ew, that's terrible. Polar oak.
So long.
All right. So we're gonna go do. Oh, I got mission turned in. There's the Crota stuff. So that'll do it for this episode. Have a good one.